Mia's crystalline fingers trembled as she traced the ancient warning etched into the obsidian monument. The Vorthan script glowed faintly under her touch, each symbol a testament to her people's greatest fear. "The soft ones from the third planet," she whispered to her study mate. "Crix. They say when even one of their vessels appears." The words died in her throat. Above the amber skies of Vorth Prime, a tear in spacetime rippled open. Through it emerged a single ship, neither massive nor particularly elegant by Vorthan standards. Its hull bore scorch marks and patches of mismatched metal, testament to countless battles survived. The human insignia, a blue sphere wrapped in white clouds, gleamed defiantly on its side. Across the planet, every Vorthan froze. In the great halls of learning, professors stopped mid-lecture. In the markets, merchants' tentacles hung motionless above their wares. Even the younglings ceased their play, instinctively understanding that something fundamental had shifted. The ship's captain, Liu Chen, stood on the bridge of the Persistence, unaware of the planet-wide paralysis below. His crew of 12, all that remained after their desperate escape from the hegemony's ambush, worked with practiced efficiency. "Sir, we're detecting massive energy signatures from the planet's surface," reported his science officer. They're not moving." "At all?" Leo frowned, studying the readouts. "Define not moving. I mean literally frozen, Captain. Millions of life signs, but zero movement. It's like they all just stopped." The Vorthans knew what humans didn't, that their species possessed something far more dangerous than advanced weapons or superior numbers. They possessed an indomitable will that defied the very laws of reality. Where other species bent under pressure, humans adapted. Where others surrendered to impossible odds, humans laughed and rolled dice. Mia's respiratory sacs finally resumed function. "One ship," she managed. "They sent one damaged ship." Crix's 4 eyes dilated in terror. The archive spoke of this. When the hegemony destroyed the human colony on Kepler 442b, a single survivor in a mining vessel took down an entire battle fleet using improvised weapons and a navigation computer held together with adhesive strips, Mia finished. "I thought it was propaganda." On the Persistence, Leo made a decision that would echo through Vorthan history. "Open a channel. All frequencies." His weathered face appeared on every screen across Vorth Prime. The universal translator crackled to life. "This is Captain Liu Chen of the United Earth ship Persistence. We're not here to fight. We're here because you're next on the hegemony's list, and despite what you've heard about us, we don't let bullies win, not on our watch." The Vorthans remained frozen, but now for a different reason. The human's scarred face showed no hatred, no desire for conquest, only determination. "I've got 12 crew members, a ship held together by hope and duct tape, and approximately 6 hours before the hegemony fleet arrives. You can either keep standing there like statues, or you can help us turn those bastards into space dust. Your choice." Mia found herself moving before her conscious mind caught up. Her fingers flew over her personal communicator, accessing the planetary defense grid. Around her, other Vorthans began to stir, their paralysis breaking like ice in spring. "Captain Chen," Mia's voice rang out across the communication channel. "This is Defense Coordinator Miatrix, transmitting our shield frequencies and weapon specifications now. What do you need?" Leo's grin could have powered a small star. "Now that's what I like to hear. First, we're going to need every civilian ship you've got. Don't worry about weapons. My engineer can weaponize a food processor if given 20 minutes and enough coffee." "Coffee?" "Human fuel. You'll learn. Second, I need your best physicists. We're going to do something incredibly stupid with your planet's magnetic field." "Define incredibly stupid," Mia asked, though she was already rooting the request. "The kind of stupid that only works because the universe hasn't figured out it should be impossible yet. It's kind of our specialty." Over the next hours, Vorth Prime transformed. The paralyzed world became a hive of activity as Vorthans worked alongside the human crew. They watched in awe as the engineer Sarah Kim turned mining lasers into devastating weapons using nothing but determination and what she called percussive maintenance. They marveled as Leo coordinated the evacuation of 3 cities in under an hour, his voice never wavering even as reports confirmed the hegemony's approach. Most of all, they wondered at these creatures, who faced annihilation with jokes and references to something called movie night if they survived. When the hegemony fleet Emerged, 200 strong, they found not a cowering world but a planet bristling with improvised defenses. At the center of it all, the battered Persistence hung like a conductor before an orchestra. "This is Captain Chen to Hegemony Fleet." Leo's voice carried across the void. "You're probably wondering how one damaged ship and a planet that's never seen war plan to stop you. Well, let me introduce you to humanity's greatest weapon. We're really, really bad at knowing when we're supposed to lose." The battle that followed would become legend. The Vorthons fought with precision, their natural abilities enhanced by human creativity. But it was the moment when the Persistence, critically damaged in venting atmosphere, chose to ram the Hegemony flagship rather than retreat that truly changed everything. As Leo gave the order, Mia's voice crackled over the comm. "Captain, our tractor beams can pull you to safety." "Negative, Mia. But do me a favor. Make sure they remember that humans don't go gentle into that good night." "Leo, wait." The Persistence erupted in a ball of light, taking the flagship with it. The remaining Hegemony forces, faced with a species willing to die rather than yield, fled into hyperspace. In the aftermath, as Vorth Prime celebrated its unlikely survival, Mia stood before the obsidian monument. With careful precision, she began adding new text to the ancient warnings. "When humans arrive, do not fear. They bring chaos, yes, but also hope. They are the soft ones who refuse to break, the mortals who spit in the eye of death. They are the guardians who appear when all seems lost, asking nothing but the chance to stand between evil and its prey." Below it, in smaller text, she added, "In memory of the Persistence and Captain Leo Chen, who taught us that one ship is all it takes when that ship carries humanity's unconquerable spirit." From that day forward, whenever Vorthon children asked why humans were different, their elders would point to the sky where the Persistence made its last stand. Because, they would say, humans believe that impossible is just another word for challenge. And somewhere in the vast cosmos, other human ships carried on, each one a reminder that sometimes all it takes to change the galaxy is 12 people, a damaged ship, and the absolute refusal to accept defeat.